visit usawrestlingevents.com. And here we go at 66 with Kohei Fujimoto of Japan and Haislan Garcia of Canada. Garcia, originally from Cuba, been wrestling in Canada for quite a while. Also, folks, the latest edition of USA Wrestling Weekly has been posted on the front page of themat.com. Check out our 30-minute news and informational show with features, videos, athlete interviews, and technique sessions. Presented each Friday by USA Wrestling. And if you're watching this on Mat 1, the feed off the mat.com's main page, just look at your player below, and that's where you can find USA Wrestling Weekly, released each Friday on the mat.com. If you run a website or a blog or anything of the like, and you want to include USA Wrestling Weekly to your offerings, just hit that menu and then hit the copy embed code, and you can post USA Wrestling Weekly right on your website or blog. Again, the latest edition of USA Wrestling Weekly is now live. Gadsiev trying to spin around, spins behind, gains control, 1-point takedown, takes a 1-0 lead with 35 seconds remaining in period number 1. Our next USA Wrestling webcast will be coming up in 2 weeks from Westminster, Maryland. Yes, it's the Maryland State Wrestling Association U State Championships, to be streamed live on the mat.com. We've had 3 straight weekends of competition here. Nice snap by Fujimoto, and nearly takes Garcia out of bounds just on his momentum alone. High dive attempt, off to a double. Front headlock, Garcia counters. 5 to go. And the first period will be won by Haislan Garcia of Canada. But as we were mentioning, the 3rd straight weekend of live wrestling events here in Colorado Springs. It started 2 weeks ago with one of our high school events, the Colorado Springs Metro Championships, an event hosted by USA Wrestling for the 20-something plus high schools in the greater Colorado Springs metro area, down to Fountain and out towards Falcon, up to Monument. The 11th year of the event, USA Wrestling does it as a service to the local wrestling community. We had a great round of finals there. Then last week in this very gym, 2 streams of Kiki Cup Greco-Roman coverage. And now we're in day 2 of the Dave Schultz. So a lot of wrestling action, and it's only going to get better, folks. More and more streams, more and more innovations, and more coverage of USA Wrestling events on the mat.com. Now Garcia counters an inside trip attempt, picks the leg up, hits the waist, 1 point for the takedown. As Fujimoto tried to get that inside trip. Now Garcia loading the high gut somewhat to the right side, but doesn't seem to be convincing enough that he's going to go that way. Now with the lift, going to bring Fujimoto right back. Very slow exposure, but it's going to be 2 nonetheless. Does he hold him at more than 90? Yes, he does. 2 and 1 confirmed. So 2 for the exposure and 1 for the hold in danger. So now 4-0 lead for Haislan Garcia, 50 seconds into period 2 here at 66. Internationally, there are 7 weights. At the junior division, there are 8, but at the senior level, just 7. They go in kilos, 55, 60, 66, 74, 84, 96, and 120. And if you're wondering what that is in pounds, just multiply by 2.2. 66, in case you're wondering, is approximately 145 and a half pounds. I think they drop a remainder in there somewhere. Garcia with a comfortable 4-0 lead. Time winding down with 35 to go in period 2 in our 3rd final. First 3 have all been international affairs, but we'll see our first American in the finals coming up next at 74, followed by Americans at 84, 96. We will not see one. And we will see an All-American final at heavyweight. Joe Johnston taking 3rd at 66 over Chase Pammy. And your champion, not yet determined, with a 5-0 lead for Garcia of Canada. Fujimoto going to need the home run. And your champion now from Canada is Haislan Garcia.